Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR and welcome to Omsi2 BCS Simply Connect Bus Company. Hello to everybody in the chat before we go too far with this. Who have we got today? Thomas Robson, hello. The Q, hello. Glenn Bixley, hello. Ross Farrelly, Alex Zeng, Robbo, Stephen Bradley, Brendan Cross, of course. Scott Bremer, oh, look, you got your silver badge. You've been a member for over a month now, Scott. Well done. Nice. Arjun, hello mate, don't burn your dinner. Jonathan Holmes, hello, hello, hello. KM Repaints, hello. Brendan Cross, hello. Who else is here? Anyone else new? Harvey Young, hello. Tweet every big beer brand and try and secure a sponsor. Yeah, I still don't have a beer sponsor. I'm pretty disappointed with these local breweries in the area. Maybe they don't know who I am. But again, we are with the Galway Hooker today. A nice Irish Pale Ale. That is our beverage of this evening. Kevin Graham, hello. Stephen Mansell, hello. M4, hello. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I'm going to try and sort out what's going on with the company review. Sometimes when you leave, there's a little bit of an issue. I've had it once or twice before, but it should sort itself out. So look, hello guys, hello. Now I wanted to do some winter event with you guys, but you guys have already completed the winter event for me. I was hoping to finish on the high note of getting through it. So if we just take a look at the winter event quickly. So look, reward for the company was 15,000 euros or dollars, and it was already completed. I believe that Stephen Bradley and everybody else today, Brendan Cross and all you guys all worked pretty hard. Jonathan Holmes, you did it. You guys did it. Glenn B Gaming, hello mate. You know the beverage for me, water. Oof. Is that Ronnie Pickering line? But look guys, so we won't probably do the winter event because we've already completed it now. I mean, all I'm going to get now is a few rewards for myself, but I have plenty of VP points. So what I was thinking, I'm going to just do some routes that I actually want to do. And I want to actually do the BOTW, that's where I want to start. We're going to start on Tootnez and go into Painting, and that's what we're going to commit on. That was not me. Well, Stephen Bradley and Phoenix TMP, I know you guys are working hard this afternoon to smash out the last couple of thousand points we needed. So look, well done guys. You did it. Now there was nothing for me to do for today's stream. Do we get taxed for that since it was a reward? That's the one thing that I am waiting to find out from the tax man at the end of the month. Usually when we get gifted money or anyone puts money into the company, we get taxed pretty heavy on it. So we will find out. So we are going to be using the Spectra standard height with flip dot. I actually have not used this bus in the company yet, so I thought we'd do some stuff with it. Yeah, as you can see, I don't even have permission. So yep, that's what we're going to do today. That's the plan anyways. Tootnez, BOTW, blah, 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 blah. Everything is good. Let's go. Could have played with collisions on actually, but anyways, doesn't matter. Richard, hello mate. Oh look, you got a nice little silver thing with you now. Yeah, because I pulled out the bus. That's fine. Yeah, they did well. They were working hard. Steven was on it all night since like 3 AM this morning. I noticed that it was going off. So fair play to you guys, and well done to everybody in the company that has put their little bit of work into that. You know, 15,000 is pretty much a new bus, so we can now start thinking about what bus would we like to buy next. I wonder how many subs I'm going to need for a beer sponsorship. Richard, your little Inside A logo by your name has gone to silver. You've been a member for 1 month. Every month you become a member, you get a new color. So we know who all the newbies are. If any of you haven't decided if you want to become channel members, they're only 99p a month. You do get a special giveaway and section in the Discord as well. So if any of you do fancy joining up as a channel member, you're more than welcome. Bad back kept me up all night. Oof. My daughter passed the test on Spectra last September. I would not want to be doing my test on the Spectra. Saying that though, I did my test on an old school bus. Like the yellow ones with the engine like next to your legs on the left hand side, no power steering. So there we go. But I did it. Spaghetti Raver, hi and goodbye. Okay mate. Thanks for joining. I'll put it on the Discord so everyone wants, I suppose you're supposed to say. Yeah, sure. No, we can get another bus for the company, left hand, right hand, whatever people want. Kevin Graham, I think it is time for you to join. Yes, I do think you're getting there. Sim Bradley, I'm a captain. I want a special badge. Yeah, the badges just go up through the month. So the last one is like a multicolored rainbow. That's when you're like the elite member. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what the giveaway is for the members yet for February. I haven't decided yet. Any suggestions what people might like to see as a giveaway for the members? Be realistic. Okay, I think we're finally going to get loaded. Are we in? We are in. Volume's a bit low. There you go. I'm just changing the volumes on the other screen there for a second, guys. Okay, so what are we today? We are going to be the line 35. We are MF1. Nice. Start time of 1440. Nice, nice, nice. I do like BOTW. Cannot wait to see BOT3. I definitely think that is the next big one for me, as well as Yorkshire. Okay, so we've got that in. We're the line 35, and we are going to Paynton. Kevin Graham, welcome to the channel membership. It's nice, mate. I don't know why I didn't ping on the channel. What the hell is wrong with my alert box? My alert box is decided now. Oh, there we go. It has pinged. Kevin Graham has become a member. Much appreciated, Graham. And yep, I'll give you into the elite club into the Discord. I will after the stream. I'll make sure you get it so you can enter in the special giveaways and stuff. I was gonna do a shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna do a shirt at some point, but I don't know what to do this month. Maybe we'll do the shirt. I'm not sure. Richard, beer or wine? Beer or wine for which? Nice evening flight for me is Rome to Malta. Nice. Malta is a lovely little approach. Yeah, so anyways, let's get this beast turned on. I've actually only driven one of these once in my lifetime. There was one that came down to the Slough depot for a weekend. It was a replacement for Legoland. So I've only actually driven one of these once. Nice little bus though. Okay, be handy if we have the wheel on. I do like the sound of the brakes. Okay, so we're going to turn this off. I'm just going to get rid of some of these other messages here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we want some lights on. Nice. We want some cabin lights maybe. Get rid of the steering wheel for a second. What's the weather out there today? 15 degrees. I suppose we'll put a bit of heating on for these people. This open? Oh, this opens. Not sure. Okay, anyways, back to lights. Master Swift engine. There we go. Here are our lights. That's what we want. We can have a light over us as well. Why not? Make it a bit clearer for you guys to see. Instrument lights. Nice. Might get a bit dark as we go through the day. And let's put it into drive. Yeah. I don't know if my chat died. I can't actually see my chat. Huh. We'll see what happens in a minute. I don't know what's going on with the chat. My chat is frozen, so hopefully it'll come back in a second. Might have to refresh the page. Just 1 second, guys. It's not me having technical issues, it's bloody YouTube. Then we're going to take a look on the outside of this lovely vehicle. There we go, put our steering wheel back. Yep, I don't know what's going on. So we'll see if the chat fixes itself. Okay, let's have a little look on the outside of this beast. She's painted in the Simply colours. Here she is. Looking nice. Okay. do love a grumble of a nice older diesel. Okay, we're going to be pretty busy, hopefully, on today's run, make some money. I don't know if I have ticket selling on, actually. Good point. Doesn't matter. Let them on.
Hi there.
But yeah, M4.N, welcome to the Junior Pilot Club. Again, I'll make sure I give you a special route on Discord, mate. Kite Gaming, hello, Arjun. Apparently the brakes aren't that great on the Spectra. In real life, they're a bit different. They're kind of a bit heavy-footed. Like the pedal moves a lot more than like the newer buses. Like it can flap about a bit. Kite Gaming, no problem, mate. Ross Farley, I flew into Madeira yesterday and that was a beautiful approach. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, look, you know, can't expect people to be around every night. Okay, so we have 10 minutes here, so we may as well fast forward our time and actually get driving, okay? We'll give ourselves 1 minute in case there's some people to load. So yeah, M4 and Kevin, make sure I change your roles on Discord after this. I won't forget. But if I do forget, can someone just message me on Discord so I don't forget. But welcome to the club. Welcome to the elite. Okay, not long to go. So actually, this is one of my favourite routes of Omsi, believe it or not. I really do like this route, and I'm really excited for BOT3. And I like that it's going to have more than one route as well. I wonder how it's going to perform. Tom Robson, no worries, mate. Does the indicator sound like a B9 TL Gemini 2? I'm not getting any indicator sounds, to be honest with you, mate. Okay, we're pretty much good to go. Off we go. Let's get rid of that off the screen for you guys. I'm adding new routes to this map and the Yorkshire map. Oh, you're working on them, are you? Oh, nice. Anything near finished that we can play with? But I really do like this map. You can be more precise with the brakes on the older bus. New stuff is on or off. Yeah, but I think the pedal on like the older buses that I drove, like the old Spectra that I drove that one time, the brake pedal was like floppy as hell. You do have to kind of put your foot down pretty hard, but it will work for sure. Richard, no worries, mate.
While driving,
Like this in a public carriage vehicle. I'm going to be complaining about this experience.
Has just happened to us. Apparently people don't appreciate a bit of class out in the West Country. I thought they'd be used to this kind of stuff. My bloody... I need to fix these traffic lights. All my maps now. What the bloody hell is wrong with these things? Yeah, but Kevin, if you ever do get any extra routes added to this, let me know. Looking forward to the new version, mate. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I saw that Eamon got some early access to cover some of the routes. I'd love to have got some of that stuff, but I don't know. Out of all the devs out of all the departments, they're the only ones I don't really know. And I feel a bit cheeky if I kind of went up to them and tried talking to them, because I've not really worked with them or know them or done anything for them before. But if they are watching, want to hit me up, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I think we're going to lose everybody on the bus now. I don't know why the bus crapped itself. I finally got refunds back from park tickets for Florida from June. Yeah, you can't even get hold of the throttles. The throttle's really hard to get hold of at the moment. And the throttles aren't working very well with Microsoft Flight Simulator, I believe, as well, so... wouldn't matter waiting. But the Airbus stick's not too bad now. I still can't join the Discord. No worries, mate. It's the IMAX pack that's causing that issue. Can someone link me on Discord to sort out the pack so I can fix my traffic lights? I don't know why they've broken all of a sudden. I assume that it's one of my maps have buggered them. Is this BOTW? Yes, mate. It is. One of my favourite routes. And we're in the old girl, the Spectra. But we do have a lovely range of buses in the company, Kevin Graham, when you do finally come and join us. Like I said, there's a huge choice of buses. We pretty much have one of all the kind of packs and DLCs pretty much. In the wrong lane. A little bit naughty there. Prices on eBay are going around 140, way above. What, is that for both of them? I haven't even looked on eBay, to be honest with you. A lot of people will be buying them to try and sell them on because, you know, the market for them at the moment is pretty good. I hate when that kind of thing happens. Like the PS5s, even here, all of a sudden, you know, Facebook comes up with like thousands of PS5s, but no one can buy one themselves in a shop because people are buying like 3.
Hello, lad.
Hi.
Harvey, you'll send me the link. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, because my traffic lights have been buggered for a while now on the English maps. About time I fixed it. I do love the feel of this bus. This actually could be one of my favourites, actually, you know. I love the sounds. I think the textures are pretty nice. I love all the old dials and things like that. Mostly when you drive them in depots, most of them have been like all the things have been covered up for MOT tests, so they pass. Because if you don't show a dial, then it doesn't matter. But if a dial is ineffective, they fail. So a lot of the mechanics just get like permanent pens and they just colour them in. It's actually the same with car fog lights. If your fog light doesn't work, if you tape it black, it'll pass the test. Because then you're showing that you're not actually using it. But if it's there and it's not working, bulb or whatever, it'll fail. There you go, little tip for you guys. I decided to stream on Twitch, but I don't get much views. Yeah, look, mate, when you start off, it's very hard. Even myself, look, I still don't get huge views or anything. It can be hit and miss. It takes a while just to get a little bit of a fan base, but you'll get there. Just keep going. Takes a bit of time. Don't give up. You know, when I first started, I'd be streaming to nobody and just talking to myself. You know, it's just what it is. The streaming game's not an easy game. Kevin, yeah, great, yeah, awesome, mate. And all the liveries are there in the Discord. We've got plenty of buses, so yeah. NGR Sway, hello, mate. Hello. Back, any crashes yet? Not yet. Then they sculpt them at twice the price. Yeah, seriously, people were selling PS5s like that morning here for like 800 euros. Just because you couldn't find them anywhere. But then people tried to be smart and do it with the Xbox Series X. But they're so easily available that no one was buying them. So people were buying like 3 or 4 for absolutely no reason.
Hey, you know what? No matter how you try and dress it up, that driving is
a
shit.
public carriage vehicle.
Yeah,
I'm going to be complaining
that was my
about
fault.
this
I did hit the
experience.
curb. And again, too busy reading the chat. I'm using the Hotus X at the moment, which is fine, but the throttle is loose, so unusable really. I actually have the Thrustmaster joystick. I don't have the quadrant, but yeah, it's nice. That was loud. Yeah, is it a bit loud, guys? Let me know. I'll turn it down a little bit in case they start screaming. If any of you got headphones on, it's probably not very nice. we need to get old Andy into the buses and the trains. You're not getting permissions this time. I'll still get permissions. You'll see. We'll be okay. I'm actually surprised this bus has only done 237 kilometers in the company as well. I'm surprised people haven't driven it more. I know when we first brought it, people were a bit crazy for it. Nice bus. I find the oldies sometimes a little bit more enjoyable. I don't know if it's just a gimmick thing or what. Maybe because I drive the newer stuff in real life. It's been snowing in the UK. Nice. No, Kurt, yeah, Kurt's going through a busy patch of work, I think. He'll be back. Bus is a little quiet, Pax is a little loud. Yeah, I don't know if there's a setting that I can change on that. I don't know what. I think this bus is just quite a quiet bus. There you go. I changed the volumes there. We'll see if that makes any difference. Which is harder to get started on YouTube? Yeah, people have asked me many times over like the last year, why don't I stream on Twitch and stuff? You know, it's just one of those things. I just kind of got accustomed to how to work YouTube, so easier just to do just something you know. That's for sure. That's how I kind of take it. But yeah, I do find that, you know, it can be hit and miss with YouTube as well. Why say hi and bye? Are you Spaghetti Raver? Nah, that's just... I don't think the buses interest them as much as the trains. You need to buy this bus on Steam. Yeah, this is a lovely bus, mate. This pack of buses actually is a decent pack. Even just a hero. Lovely. Dave 2, I had fun on X68. I believe there is a bus stop here, isn't there? Yeah. Callywhax, hello mate, welcome to the stream. YouTube doesn't work with OBS for me, I don't know why. Strange. Yeah, look, it works differently for everybody. Everyone likes their own little thing, and like I said, the main thing is just don't give up. When you start from nothing, it does just take a bit of time. Just the way it is. Even for me, I still don't get promoted much by YouTube. I'm too small. Way too small.
Take it easy. By God, we'll never get there at this rate.
Did I just hit an invisible wall?
Oi, who taught you to drive? Lewis Hamilton?
What the hell, guys? There's an invisible wall that I can't get past. What the frig has just happened here?
Bloody hell, this guy thinks he's Nigel Mansell or someone. Jesus mate, take it easy.
There we go.
No matter how
So
you
yeah,
try and dress it up,
apologise.
that driving is shit.
Carriage vehicle.
I am not going to get permissions on this bus now thanks to that invisible wall. What the frig just happened there? Were you watching, Richard? I don't think I've ever had an invisible wall there before. I love the driving inspector and the Omsi. Yeah, so do I. Brendan, they push you a little bit more, but I still don't think they push you enough.
Oh, hello.
Okay. I am not going to get permissions in a million years. We'll keep going. I don't think that's ever happened to me on this map. Yeah, it does actually. The sounds are pretty decent as well, for even in real life. A bit noisy in real life. Big smell of diesel in the cab though. The bus said no, no, no. Yeah, it was not. Did not want to go through there, did it? Ramp 2 will be ready on your return. Nice. No, I'm getting off. What am I doing? Keep on rolling. Don't blame Richard. Well, I have to blame somebody. Maybe we blame Kurt because he's not here. When in doubt, drink more beer. Got loads of writing on the floors as well. Is my Omsi a bit broken, I wonder? I only verified the files the other week. Yeah, is it me you're looking for is the best? Yeah, she's my favourite. Or the one that's like, hello, sweetie. Oh, hello. You do get people like that. For sure. I often get cards stopping dead in front of me or going really slowly on this map. Not sure why. Yeah, for some reason I got loads of markings, like bus stopping markings on the floor. So with the joystick, you're looking around 150 for both. Just seeing them bundled at 199. Yeah, that's just people taking the mick, innit? Seth Raven, hello mate, welcome. You having a good laugh at the area? Yeah, lovely invisible wall there. Caught me off guard too. But yeah, I think my Omsi's definitely broken. Look at the bus stops on the floor. Interesting, isn't it? Definitely, definitely need to have a look at this. Have you tried Copperberg before? Yeah, of course. I'm not a big cider drinker because I struggle with heartburn. Anything with apples. I do like the odd cider though. I prefer the more like the cloudy ciders, scrumpies and stuff. Copperberg for me is a bit too sweet. I'm not a big sweet person. Charlie Williams, hello mate, welcome to the stream. My favourite bus to drive is the B70L ALX 400. Yeah, Kelly West, a lot of people love the ALX 400. It's a nice bus in real life too. Bulletproof, bomb-proof. I feel like the Trident. You couldn't kill the Trident if you tried. It'll take 2 seconds to fix the link I'll send you on Discord in a tick. No worries, mate. Thanks for that. I don't know why it's playing up all of a sudden now, though, but anyways. It is what it is, eh? It's on hotspot tonight and we're 1-0 up. Bloody hell. Is there a sun visor for the bus? Yeah, it's I think there is. Want me to pull it down? Absolute useless. Just like real life. They have that spot on. I prefer just driving with sunglasses on myself. There is a lot of glare on that window though. If only I didn't buy the G92 steering wheel, I could have afforded it. Yeah. Yeah. But you got a nice steering wheel though.
Do you know how to drive properly?
Can't beat the old buses, yeah, you're right. The oldies are some of the better ones. Caliwax, go and be game with Snap. Yeah, that didn't work very well, did it? No. I love seeing Atlantean bus in Omsi. I still think there's scope for a lot more buses out there that could be made. At my local, we're getting rid of most of the Plax and President Tridents for the Volvo Geminis and the B7s. The B7s are older than our presidents. yeah, but they probably got some deal, didn't they? They're actually looking at changing a lot of our buses to hydrogen. That's the next big thing here now. Presidents and Revas are trash. I don't think I've ever driven a president. The urban 90 seats in it, it was awful. Yeah, I don't think I've driven one in real life. Oh, there's a stop it. I just want an old B10. I passed my test in one, it's still the best of them. Yeah, I do like the B10s. B10s are lovely. 21-year-old B7s down here just got full refurbs winning. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. A lot of, you know, this is it now. I'm sure a lot of companies now are going to be looking at what can they hold on for a bit longer. But the B7s are bulletproof. The oldest thing at my local is a 21-year-old B7 TL. We have some really old Scanias in our yard at the moment. They're using them for school buses. My favourite bus in real life that I've driven? Good question. It depends. I've driven some nice stuff. I've driven some awful crap as well. Like, I actually quite enjoyed driving the streetlights in real life. I know a lot of people hate them. They're not too bad to drive. I found them quite comfy. I probably maybe the street decks. The tough one. I do a lot more coach stuff. So, like, if you ask me about coaches, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. They're all a little bit different. Hybrids galore here. Yeah, hybrid is the big thing, but now they're looking at hydrogen. Tough one. Like, I've driven a Spectre and I really liked it actually, but I only drove it for like literally an hour. It went up to Legoland and back once as a cover. It was a beast. Yeah, they all have their own little quirks. It's nice to be able to drive a mixture. When you drive the same bus all the time, like in our depot, we're quite lucky. We have a big range, so you're not always driving the same thing. Keeps you more interested in the buses. My least favourite was probably the 400 MMC. I don't like the steering. I find the steering a bit heavy and clunky. I think Volvo are the way to beat anybody when it comes to steering. Replaced with the Enviro's 400s. This is the part of the map I hate the most because we're going to go past KFC. I'd love to have a KFC right now. Nope, still not happy. There we go. Love the sounds of the brakes. The brakes, they've got nailed. Look at it. What a beast. I love the kind of square. I love the boxy shapes. Just not on cars. Pick up the screenshots for the old Discord. Good old KFC. Oh. Love an old KFC right now. But they're running up really steep hills last few years. Managed to bag them a 54 plate singles as well. 65. Nice. Yeah, we have a couple of city buses that are not restricted. I don't know what's going on with them. They're good fun to drive down. We've got some nice long straights. They're good fun. You're never late for your lunch break, that's for sure. B12 Panther. Never driven a Panther actually. When it comes to driving a bus, a lot of it comes down to like cab configuration for me as well. As long as there's enough room for a driver to put all his crap. Oh. Come back to me, game. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Omsi doing its thing. How long do we give it? Bugger. Amino. Right. I think that's that route done. Not good. Place of work we have a 2001 Trident, which the owners pride and joy. Yeah, I do like a Trident. Not for too long though. Don't like to do a whole day on one. Okay, I think we've crashed, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to bring up another screen for a second while I bring back BCS. Doesn't give out my VPN, so just give me 2 seconds. Okay guys, welcome back. Apologies. Yeah, it crashed. What can you do? Omsi is just Omsi sometimes, eh? Okay, we're not finished with this Spectra though, but we'll take it on a new map. Where do we want to take it? What have we got? Do I have to cancel my last one yet? No, it's just not doing anything. Okay, do you want me to take it out on Yorkshire? London or Gainsborough? I think it may be Gainsborough. We haven't done Gainsborough in a while. What do you guys think? You have a couple of seconds while I sip my beer. Absolutely brutal that it just cut out though. What do we think? It's all so quiet in the chat. This is when I need you guys. Come on. Gonna stay with the Spectra. I wanted to make the stream about it, so I think we do a bit of Gainsborough. Alrighty. I gave you all time. They'll be preserved. There'll be a few still around, going down to painting in Tunes, I'm sure. What did you guys think? Did any of you watch my video today on the Irish Nimbly making the making the rails? Yeah, let's try and do this again. Try and get permissions this time. A bus station. Go. Yeah, they still probably have a couple kicking around. So tonight I will be doing a co-pilot share on X-Plane 11 with Gil. Gil likes to big himself up as the best lander in the company, so we will be putting him on the test. So tomorrow, make sure we all put him off as best we can. We will be doing a short X-Plane co-pilot flight tomorrow. Hopefully we got it working a bit better than last time. We realised there's some add-ons that were causing the conflict, so hopefully we got it a bit worked out. Me and Andy did some work, so hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah, tomorrow make sure you put the pressure on Gil. Make sure you turn up and watch his landing. Generally ran out of fuel by my house last night all day, and then did the last bus out of the night. To be fair, most buses generally can do a whole day easy, so it's very surprising. Route Master's due to come off the road soon. Yeah, no surprise. That's quite funny, right? You know, actually, if a bus driver runs out of fuel, you can be done by the police because your job not to run out of fuel. You know, keep an eye on that kind of stuff. You can be a hazard to people or the roads. You can be done by the police if you run out of fuel in a bus. Obviously, you wouldn't tell them you ran out of fuel. You just say you're broken down, but still. Let's hopefully we get a full route this time. Okay, Gainsborough Depot, 9-3. That'll do us. Nice. My beer's in the way, I cannot see the screen. There we go. So we are the line. What are we doing? I've already forgotten. To the Park Springs. That's what we are. Line 2 to Park Springs. Nice. Okay, we can now get rid of this. Stand 1A, of course. Set my cameras. Get some lights in here. Some lights on the road. We'll turn up our heating a little bit. Mini darts, mini E200s go like. Yeah, Calywax, yeah, rattle those mini E200s. Yorkshire Scunthorpe. Okay, all your chat has finally come through, but the chat wasn't working when I asked. So I think YouTube's having a bit of a meltdown. I'm literally getting all of your stuff through now. There's a large delay. There should only be a 30-second delay. The chat died. Yep, the chat died. Wait for the chat to catch up before we move. We've gone for Gainsborough. Okay, we don't need to keep spanning. I feel like you have to purchase Omsi since the UK routes look really, really nice. Yeah, Ross, you should. That's my video to watch tonight when I struggle to sleep. Oh, okay. See you at the next one. No worries, mate. Any land better than Andy? Tough question, that one. Alright, that's grand as long as your fuel gauge works and indeed has one at all. Yeah, you get done if you run out of the motorway here. Most of our buses have the fuel gauges blocked so you can't see it. Oh. Yeah, like I explained earlier in the stream, they do that because if they don't work, if they colour them out, then they pass the test, you see. If you have a defected gauge, but you put it in for test, it'll fail. So they colour them in, or they cover them up, is what they generally do, then they don't work. That's quite funny. So yeah, sorry about the chat, guys. Yeah, the chat died, but it has come back. I think YouTube was just having a moment. Okay, let's go into first, and let's go pick up these people. I haven't driven on Gainsborough in a while anyway, so it's kind of nice to do Gainsborough. It's kind of nice not to do London. Everyone kind of does London all the time. Kind of nice just do a few different runs. This bus is overkill for this route. We should have taken the street light. Hopefully the chat's fixed. Hopefully it's okay now. I won't know until people start typing though. Okay, we're leaving here at 15:15. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah. Nice. I see the Godzilla vs King Kong trailer. No, I haven't seen it. I wish the Boris bus was off the roads. I like the Boris bus. Nothing wrong with a bit old Bojo. Can't beat a bit of Bojo. So yeah, nice little hop on Gainsborough. My bus is better than your bus. We had an SB 120 cadets. They were nice. Wait until you see me land. Yeah, we'll get Richard up hopefully next week if we get it sorted. There's a big the problem with the co-pilot share is it works, but it depends on the versions of the game of what add-ons, and unfortunately because I've had mine a lot longer than a lot of the people that are playing, I have so many add-ons it's causing problems. So we've worked out. But Gil's offered the test, so we'll put him to test tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hello? Oh, did I go the wrong way, guys? Ah, sugar. Okay, we're okay. I thought we were on the other route. We have gone the wrong way. Never fear. This happens in real life sometimes too. Has my chat died or what? I'm sure someone would have put me in going the wrong direction. One of our drivers at my local fest pit his hand through the glass plastic covering the speedo because it wasn't working. He punched it so hard through. God. I'm so annoyed that Yorkshire lost the Opto Olympus. Bet he is in for tea and biscuits. Everyone loves a bit of tea and biscuits. You don't get offered tea and biscuits here. It does feel like the chat has kind of crapped itself though. Let me see if my OBS chat is working better. No, the OBS chat is even further behind. Wow. Brutal. I don't know what's going on with it tonight. Oh, McDonald's. I am starving. Come on, love. In you get. You're going the wrong way. Yes. The 2 goes the opposite way. Yep, I realised my mistake. So, unfortunately guys, I don't know what's going on with the chat. It's having a right meltdown. So when I get to the next stop, I'm going to pull in, I'm going to close down the window, and I'm going to try and bring it up again and see, does it change? I'm not really having much luck with my streaming recently, have I? Okay, while he gets on, I'm going to bring up a new page and let's see, does it change anything? Okay, live stream. Okay, I now have a new page up, so we'll see if that fixes my chat. Forest buses are rapid though, nothing wrong with them. I like them. The game isn't a great representation on how they feel when you drive them. London, look, don't get me wrong, they look alright, but yeah, driving them is a lot nicer than on the game. Hopefully the chat's fixed. I have to wait for some of you guys to actually chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Don't forget to do that. Helps the channel out a lot. Helps me grow. I only assume that the chat's not fixed. KFC. Yeah, I'd eat anything right now, to be fair. Oh wow, so the chat is now crapped itself again. It's now bringing me back the Gainsborough, Yorkshire stuff. Wow, the chat is worse than it was before. I assume that YouTube's just having a bad day. If you're earlier, no packs on board, you can leave the bus and get MacDs. Even if there's people on board, if I really wanted it, I'd go get it. You know, most of the time when you stop, you know, you got places you can stop. When you're doing long distance coach work, yeah, you know, you might pop into the shop, get yourself a drink or whatever. A couple of chocolate bars. I really don't like driving the Evo City on Omsi. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's not bad. I mean, it comes with the map, so you're getting what you know, you're getting a lot for what you pay for and stuff, I suppose, but not my favourite. Yeah, info chat and the management usually your last brew in the yard. Yeah. I don't know if the chat is behind. I think it's a bit broken. Literally, it's YouTube. It's been on a few streams this week. Yeah, it's really screwed up the chat this week. Brakes are horrible in Evo City. Yeah, agreed. First ever I drove was an absolute shagged Izar. The Izars are nice though. They're pretty fast. They're rapid. We still have a few, but they're mainly on the school runs now. This is coming from a mate of mine who drives for a living. The design is awful. Well, look, every drive is different. But yeah, YouTube is not helping the cause tonight, are they? Already had one crash. You need to fix these potholes, wouldn't you? So I have picked up. I did manage to get hold of a copy of the new map, Paris one. Has anyone else played it? And I don't even know if my chat's working or not. Been like it for most of the week. Yeah. Oh, now you're all coming through now. Jesus Christ. We have to let 2 eagles in our fleet. They look like submarines. Nice. Thanks Steve for explaining. I've had a few drivers talk about it before. Oh, hit the curb now. Oh, well, going in for tea and biscuits, yeah. Very well. You don't get that saying here in Ireland because you know, we're untouchables. Usually coach and school runs, so they normally allocate the old bangers to them. Coaches. The ISRs are the older coaches that we have. A lot of travel around Ireland because we're so rural is coach, remember. The cities have city buses, but most of the other travel in Ireland you see is rural. And like even for the schools, like kids have to go a long way on buses for schools here, so a bit different. Oh, I just missed the lady now. Too busy reading the chat. 2020 broke records, 2021 broke YouTube. And now I missed picking up that woman. We can never get rid of this, they're mechanically dead. Usually whoever is available and not new, as school motors and interiors get trashed. Yeah, well that's the other thing in it. Kids just knife all the seats and all the other stupid crap they do. Kayaks, you don't do any non-UK maps. Oh, you should. Left-hand driving is good fun. I've been driving in France once, never again. I've driven in France many, many times in real life. It's not fun. Oh look, it's the demon child. Oh, there's some really good left-hand free stuff as well. I do like a good old left-hand map. Hey, fox be caught. They're not talking to me on this map though. Our long routes we have 4-pot E200s. Nice. Yeah, here we use proper coaches for our long routes because comfort. You know, people do travel a long way on buses here. Buses is like our main transport here. That's why the bus drivers, we have unions are so strong. We get a lot of rights. Get a lot of we get looked after pretty well. Yeah, I managed to break a gearbox on a 1,000,000-mile Levante pile of crap. I remember when I used to work for National Express, we used to come out of London. I might be going to Swindon and the other guy might be going, I don't know, wherever he's going, Cardiff. And we'd be racing down the M4 and we'd be putting the Levantes into manual mode and we'd be doing drag races down the motorway. They were the days. I missed them days. You see, were telling me about yesterday after the discussion, the bus putting up his middle finger on the pic I sent. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit silly. I mean, like, I'm a bus driver. If I see like a young kid or anything, or anyone taking pictures, I don't mind. Sometimes when you pull up at a stop and you see people taking pictures of the bus and they don't say anything, you get a bit weird about it because you don't know. So many people now are so negative. They put us up on Twitter. Oh, this journey was crap. This driver drives like a bag of crap. So you got to be careful, like, with your face being involved. Even with data protection, people aren't legally allowed to take pictures of others anymore, anyways. Yeah, you never stick up your middle finger. But if people are bus enthusiasts that want to take pictures, and say if the bus is at a stand, you see a driver there, it's always best just to say something to the driver. Say, oh no, you know, I love buses, whatever. I'll take some pictures for Facebook, whatever. Not such a big deal. But yeah, sometimes you get the idiots that just start taking pictures and you don't know why, and next thing you see them tweeting on the company stuff, oh, this driver was rude, this driver didn't do this, and the person actually hasn't complained to the driver. They go straight to Twitter or Facebook now and they just destroy us. People don't realize how big Ireland is, and the problem is we're quite big, but the problem is that we're sparse, we're rural. So, you know, you guys have town routes that are miles, like our town routes are like 20-minute routes. That's like, well, 40 minutes all in, say, between one point to the next point. You know, and then everything else is cross-country, 3 or 4 hours driving. So they need coaches because of comfort. Toilets, electric sockets, Wi-Fi, all has to happen now for people. But we're government funded, so we're basically driving for the government, so yeah. This guy teased me. Thought he wanted me. Yeah, we give the old banger coaches that shouldn't even be on the road anymore. They go to all the schools now. When something needs to be retired, they'll go live on the schools for 2 or 3 more years before they really retire. That's why I have little slips to go out to drive. Yeah, look, just sometimes, you know, it's just appreciative to the driver. You know, I could be at a stand sometimes and all of a sudden this person's taking pictures of my face because they don't realise they're getting everything. But, you know, as soon as they tell, oh, you know, I'm just a bus enthusiast, I'm like, no problem. But even if they, like, you know, they were trying to take pictures when the bus was pulling in, and then they tell me, so when they come off, I'll stay there for them, let them get a good picture of the bus, you know. A lot of people like it because we have the Irish language on the front of the buses for the stops and stuff. So people like to take pictures and stuff of that, but yeah, it's always good to let people know. Hey mate, how's it going? Finally got myself overtime to chill to catch the stream. Nice mate. Hello Chris, welcome. He used to race the 440 up the M1. Those IMOs, they do drop, yeah. I said we used to race them down the M4 more than the M1, but yeah, they were good fun. Had a driver from another company have a go at me. I told him what I was doing and he made me delete the photo in front of him. Yeah, see look, a lot of it is data protection. You know, you legally now can't actually take pictures of other people. It's against the law. It is a funny topic, but you know, you don't stick your middle finger up at someone doing it. You ask them the question. I wouldn't have deleted my photo. I would have said, alright, screw you. That's when I would put in a complaint. Look, like I said, people want to take a picture, fair play to them. You can always duck out of the way for a second or whatever. Don't be rude about it because it's you know, I think with buses a lot of people don't appreciate them as much as they used to. And it's nice to see people actually interested in what you do. Some people are generally like, you know, interested in, you know, the big vehicles, driving all day, then you just get idiots. If he's like me, you want to buy them. At Guildford, our town routes are 40 minutes and the country is 70 to an hour and a half each way. Yeah, see, our long distance are like 4.5 hours. But that'd be like going to like the next town and back kind of job, you know. And you go up all the back end. Like I say, guys, once I do get cleared fit for work again, I will do some vlogs and you'll see the kind of roads and stuff I drive on. Not an easy day, but it's good fun. I can't believe the driver made you delete the picture. You see, that's paranoia for you though, Brendan. He clearly is an asshole and he doesn't want his picture anywhere because he doesn't trust if you're going to go to management or not. That means he's doing stuff wrong all the time. That's what that tells me. You know, driver, if they're proud of their job and you're proud of what you do, you know, you drive the best you can and you try and keep it smooth, make it enjoyable as you can. Someone's take a picture and put it up online, I know that really there's nothing they can say bad about me. It wouldn't bother me, but, you know, obviously he's an idiot. Mason Weaver, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I've had to do it numerous amounts of times. The driver who I reported are now scared of me. I'm very strict with some. Can't imagine the drivers are impressed when they find a 69 plate street they allocated on their school run. Roads, lanes more like, yeah. Well, yeah, look, we know that the country roads here are... look, the roads here are lethal. They're not like roads, you know, the buses only just fit on the roads here. We don't have like big long roads like you guys have. We have country lanes with Arctics and other buses passing us. It's good fun. Like I said, you will enjoy it once I... Richard, you have a box? No, I will do once I go back to work. See, what actually was happening, the day I was in the car crash was actually the day I was actually making my first recording of a vlog. But obviously then I was in a crash and now I've been off work and I've not been cleared to go back. So once I'm cleared to go back, which I will be eventually, I will do them. And you'll start seeing the stuff that I do all day. It'll be good fun though. As I said, the roads here are interesting. They're nothing like the English roads. Now I drive cross country and mainly in coaches though, so you won't be seeing city stuff from me. It'll be long distance from me. But it'll be good fun. I don't know how work will feel about it, but screw them. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. Well, see, that's it. That's exactly it. I root for the drivers with whom I get along with, though. Whoa! Sorry, guys. Trying to read the chat and drivers. Brutal. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, that did not go to plan. I went into my delete folder, so after he said another driver has his photo taken when he was at stop on the phone. He got the sack though to myself, but it wasn't have been. Yeah, look, I said if you got nothing to hide, you know it's fine. Believe it or not, the companies like good publicity. When people tweet photos of bus drivers and you know they're saying good things, and you know that kind of publicity means a lot. He was on his phone in the cab. That's the stupid thing. I've seen a lot of videos of bus drivers texting and driving. Look, no problem looking at your phone, but like when you're at a stop, like sometimes on like long distance, I can have 10 minutes at a stop, so I will pull my phone out maybe and have a look. I'm never driving with my phone in my hand. Like, don't do that. You can't on these roads because the Irish roads are unforgiving. Most of the bus routes here are town to town work. Yeah. Nothing worse than seeing your Nolan truck coming towards you on the way to Newry. But you see, that's the other thing about trucks here in Ireland. They do not give a crap. Even on the tight roads, they know that bus Erin are going to pull in because we have people on board. And they will be slamming down these country lanes at 100 miles an hour. They do not care. Like I said, it'd be interesting once I do go back and you guys can see some of the stuff that I do. But yeah, Nolan's. The guys in my office local are great. See, the thing is as well, like, most people that will take pictures of buses and stuff, you know, they're fairly local and regular. So you do get to know them. And to be honest with you, like I said, when they come up to me and, you know, introduce themselves, I'll never forget them. Every time I see them then, it's not a problem. You know. But see, that's other people ruining it for like, the people that like to, like, you know, bus spot and all that kind of stuff, because you know, with social media now, the drivers just never know what's going to be coming their way. And the problem is when you do get pulled in the office, it's your word against theirs. And unfortunately, their word is generally more important than your word. Especially when you're just a number. You know? It's interesting. With, London routes are still contracted to transport for London. Yeah, that's generally what happens. A lot of people here think bus drivers should be the police. Look, I police my bus when it comes to face masking before I went off sick. But you know, it comes down to the individual. But yeah, you know, the bus drivers shouldn't be doing stuff either. I was on open top Olympia and going down the dual carriageway and it went slap the hill. We got overtaken by 3 tractors. That company full of drivers think they are the police. Yeah, unfortunately there is that percentage of people that do ruin it for others always. Okay. We've actually finished the tour for the night, guys. After the first one was a disaster. That time one of the drivers told me I had permission from the company to take photos of the buses. I emailed our manager just to check, though I knew I didn't. I just had to check. That's stupid. Absolutely stupid. To me, like I said, that's people that had things to hide. Yeah, independents are generally, the smaller the company, the better. But when it comes to job security, obviously then the bigger ones can't beat them. Oh look, we got 91%, so we actually have passed our bus, even though we went the wrong way. 814 profit, 582 experience added on, due for the company 1,000. Nice, we'll go back to the office. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it, guys? Like I said, I'm not. Every different bus driver is different. That's the problem. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it there for this evening. Nice short one-ish. Tomorrow we'll be bringing a flight on X-Plane for sure. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys back for that. Maybe it's not all your cup of teas. We'll be bringing Omsi again early next week. We'll see how that Paris Moulin route looks, if because they haven't put it on BCS yet. That's what we're kind of waiting for. I'd like to do some routes on that and see how bad it is. One of my drivers pushed the Trident so hard it started smoking. I'm surprised. Tridents are usually like tanks; they just don't break down. But yeah, so look, guys, thank you for all the new members today. 2 new members, thank you very much. I'll make sure I give you a special role on the Discord. Like I said, I'm still working out what your prize is going to be for February. I haven't decided yet. I'll come up with something very, very soon. I won't be doing anything Saturday, I believe, and I'll be back again on Sunday with something, I don't know what. Or it could be the other way around. I might be streaming Saturday, not doing something Sunday. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Don't really have a good schedule. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there'll be more NIMBY tomorrow. Episode 2, you'll be doing Athlone to, Athenry to Limerick on NIMBY. That'll be your episode for tomorrow. You guys will enjoy that as well. And I'll see most of you tomorrow evening. Can't actually move anything around. Thank you to all the mods, all the members. Thank you to Charlie Williams, Stephen Bradley, Glenn Bixley, Brendan Cross, Glenn B, Arjun, Charlie Williams again, because why not? Callywhags. Who else we got? Who else is different here? Richard, of course, Kevin Graham, Stephen Bradley, Mason Weaver, if you're still here or not, I don't know. Chris This. Thank you all for hanging out. Bit of a shorter one this evening, but lots to do as always. We have lost 5 tridents to fire. I've never known a trident to fire. Wow. If not, I'll organise a convoy with the lads. Yes, mate. Awesome. Organise convoy for Saturday. That'd be the best bet. I'd say Saturday I'll take off. Bye. Just off to try it. Jonathan, give us a bit of a report how it is, because apparently it's not great. But I don't know why it's not added to BCS yet. No worries, Kevin. I'll see you all later. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow night.